I'm live. What? Okay, so I don't want to have to deal with uploading a video, doing a reading, and then uploading it. And so I'm just going to do live. Now, if I don't see you in the chat, if you do come on and you ask a question, because I'm going to go ahead, let's see. I just want to record, straight up record. Hi, I'm Ariel Lartsy Intuitive. And I just wanted to jump on here real quick and do like a quick, I say quick, but I don't know if they're really quick, but just kind of do a check-in with everybody and where we're at and what's going on in your journey and how you're feeling with the energies and solar storms. I feel like got blasted today, or at least I know I got blasted the last 2 days and last week. I did a heavy emotional purging. Now, if on your journey, you realize, oh, I did this, I healed this, I have like mastered a lot of things, and it comes back around, and I see the lightness, I see how spirit works and the universe works. And like, okay, all right, I see how my guides and stuff are like, you knew this was coming. It's like another test to test your strength, to test where you're at, to see how much you have grown. So yesterday, I'm just going to be real honest, like I had one of those emotional purging days, just lots of crying. And, I'm not afraid to let my emotions out, and salt baths and like meditation, and still trying to get stuff done, on the weekend. But it's really important to allow yourself to feel that, because I feel like on a collective level, there is this, we go through these like leveling up, and then we integrate, and then we purge, but if you don't purge, like, don't worry, it'll come around to you next. And that's not being mean or anything. That's just like, it's just part of the process. So let me get some sage lit. I got my candle. So I'm just laughing because it's just crazy how you think you have it all figured out, or you have like, oh, I healed that part of myself already, like those old wounds, the childhood wounds, or whatever comes about. And also being a twin flame, and it's just like a mirror right in your face, and it's to help you, it's to help your soul growth, and to help your higher self come into alignment, come into your essence, and really starting to see the truth of who you are at a real level, at a soul level. So I just went all, when it comes to like this journey, I've really learned to just dive right in, and I'm not afraid to cry. I'm not afraid to release, I even tell my daughter, about emotions and about being empathic, and about, just because you're crying or something, that does not mean that like you're sad or depressed. Part of the spiritual journey is like, there's layers and layers of deep embedded things from past lives and our family generational karma, like karmic cycles, and it's it's in the body. And if people have been keeping it stuck inside them for so long, which I can attest that I've done that, but no more. Okay, the universe will make sure, my spirit guides will let me know, no more. You let that shit out. So yeah, lots of tests, and I knew that there was going to be more tests coming, especially for twin flames, of really seeing of where if you have grown, like where have you grown? Are you still stuck? Here's your triggers. Here's a trigger right here, just to test you. Ooh, that's a lot of sage. Yeah, I mean, it feels horrible. It really feels horrible. Like when you think about it now, and I feel like in a better place. Well, yeah, I feel in a better place because I allowed myself and to go there, to go to the depths of like, it's shadow work. It's shadow work when you're just like engulfed in this despair, sadness, doubt, fear, like whatever it is. And it doesn't mean it's necessarily coming directly from you. We're one consciousness, and we're all feeding kind of into this consciousness. And yeah, it's just really important to try and give yourself compassion. Another thing, I'm feeling really strong heart energy. The other day, was yesterday morning, I woke up with like extreme heart. I got a heart pull, heart pain, chest pain. Like I had to catch my breath, like, and so the heart chakra, the higher heart chakra, I think all like the higher heart chakras are being definitely activated. I'm still seeing lots of light, still, getting more connected with my soul guides and spirit guides and all that. And today was a really beautiful day. I sat out in the sun. The sun came out. I'm really ready for spring. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and see what messages come out for tonight. Any guidance that we need. Let's bring it. So I call upon our Archangel Michael, number 1. And yep, he's been with me a lot lately. Lady Nada came out yesterday. Lady Nada, Mother Mary, the Divine Mother energies, protecting the heart chakra. Oh, and also sometimes, because I don't have pockets, sometimes, since I'm a female, I put like these in my bra, like stones and stuff. And yesterday I was having a big heart chakra pull connection, twin flame energetic thing going on. I don't know what it is yet, but whatever it was, I put this in there and it really helped a lot. This is the rose quartz, and this is beautiful for love, for unconditional love. And yeah, so okay. So Spirit, what messages you need to, okay. Ooh, spirals of manifestation. Spirals of manifestation, 18, which is a 9, which is cycles. These cycles are endings, old cycles. If you feel yourself being drawn back into an old cycle or something old, like an old energy that like I've passed this test before, but it's coming up again. It doesn't mean that you have gone backwards or whatever. It means like that you are moving forward. And when you can catch yourself, it's like you catch yourself, and then you can observe it, and then you can, okay, and then move forward. Beautiful. So manifestation, whatever you want to connect to and whatever you want to create, we all know that we are manifestors of our life. What we create comes from the inner into the outer. We're really stepping up into the ascension energies. Just powerful, divine Christ, higher intelligence, like unconditional love. You know what? It's just like at the end of the day, I am love, and I am a being of love, and I am a radiator of love. And wherever I go, whatever I do, my mission is to ignite and spread love. And also, I feel like my mission is to really help souls kind of like wake up, or guide souls home, so to speak, like help their souls realize the truth of who they are and how awesome we are. And, we all have our days where we're really challenged. I wanted to show this stone also. I love it. Whenever I feel kind of out of balance in my masculine feminine energies, which I can feel it in my body in my right side, which I feel is which I think is the masculine, is the right side. Like I pull this thing out. This is the Shiva Lingam stone, and it has the energies of both masculine and feminine. It's just really beautiful. I love it. Okay. Anyways, talking. What? Okay. So yeah, hope everybody's doing well and doing their thing. Is this okay? This is kind of cool. We got 18 and then we got 19. We have some momentum here. So we have a 9 and then we have a 10 because we are as a collective moving past this old cycle. We're moving on to a new cycle, okay, into this age of Aquarius and the golden awakening, whatever you want to call it. This is dream a beautiful dream. When you dream a beautiful dream and you create this in your consciousness and then it spirals out, see all the spirals out into the cosmos, and it's like the divine is like, as you wish. I am so amazing and wonderful, as you wish. I am abundant, free, and prosperous, as you wish. So the law of attraction, and most people know about that and stuff. So we have dream a beautiful dream and spirals of manifestation. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Of course, I always like it because it is the message that it is for the time being, okay? So we have 3, 43, 3 and 7, 37. Okay. We have come to life. And I really feel that there's a wave of people who are being awakened at the moment, or they're going to the next level of their awakening journey. They're coming to life. They've been in this gray blah, this is reminds me of the Matrix, and you're just you're just stuck in this Matrix, and something comes out, and she's painting herself, and she's coming to life. And I love, the monkey's holding this jar of paint. And I did a lot of painting. I haven't really painted in a while, but I painted yesterday a lot, and it was really good for me. I needed that. There's a snake over here, butterflies, lots of animals in this. I haven't read it. If I feel guided to read the description, I will. So I feel like the reason I started this channel was to help others who are right in the cusp of their awakening. And because when I first started out, I went straight to YouTube. I stopped watching TV. I stopped watching a lot of stuff that didn't fill my cup, that didn't fill my soul cup kind of thing. So that's why I started my channel, to help others, because I wanted to inspire. We all want to inspire others. We want to inspire ourselves. We want to inspire our children. We have the bees and the flowers, and the bees are coming home. It's the energy of the bees coming home to the light, the souls coming home to this light that is the light penetrating and just engulfing this planet right now. This planet is the talk of the universe, okay? Or the universes. We are the talk of the millennia here, millennial, whatever. We're being blanketed with so much light right now to help us propel forward. So I'm also getting the message of trying not to get engulfed in any 3D illusions. Know your truth, know your highest truth. Follow the light within you. Pay attention when you're in meditation. If you see, imagine a golden ball of light, okay? A golden ball of light in your third eye, and focus on that just expanding, and you're expanding, and this consciousness is expanding. So, that's another reason why I'm very careful on what I watch or what I put into my body, my mind. Yes, I do need to eat healthier. I go back and forth. I am better, but a lot of it is, planning and cooking Anyways, that's not my point. My point is keep focusing on the light. Do not fall into the illusions of 3D because it's collapsing and we're getting more higher frequencies coming into the planet right now. And oh my gosh, I just talking about it, I'm just feeling it. Feeling it as I speak. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get some ascended masters. And now, if I don't see, let's see, I don't want to miss if anybody's saying anything, but at the end or any point, if somebody wants me to, like pull a specific card for them or pull one card for them, just let me know. Ooh, Holy Spirit came out in protection. I saw protection. We are protected. Yay, Lady Nada. This is what I got yesterday. Lady Nada is heart awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance, which is, I really feel like the rose quartz really aligns to her energy, Lady Nada. Whoa. Lady Nada, heart awakening. Okay, so you know how I was saying I felt a heart, really deep pain in my heart, like, you know. Well, just I think I talked about this before. If you do feel that, if you feel any things going on with your heart, the heart center is really being activated because we're moving from the intellectual mind and going to the heart. This is where the actual, like, your soul's divine knowing is from the heart. The mind is also beneficial, of course, right? In the mind and the brain, like, okay. But we're moving into this heart space and also higher heart, the higher heart chakra, which I feel like I get clarification and confirmation, like when it's like that's a yes, that's a go, that's a go. When I feel this area like lighting up and I feel like a buzz energy coming over here. And if it feels like, oh, that doesn't feel right, that's kind of how I can gauge like my intuition. That's one of the ways. So just some advice is in the lower chakras, like the pit of your stomach. You're like, oh, does not feel right. That's not for me, you know? So Lady Nada, heart awakening. That's beautiful because that I really resonate with that one card. You can a couple of minutes at the end.
When is the end?
Check back in like 15 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. My daughter loves to pull cards like me, so she really loves it. So okay. Okay. Yay. Okay, so we have Diana, focused intention. And this goes very well with the manifestation and focusing on what we want to create. She's got her, her bow and arrows, like in her. This Diana is like of the woods, the forest. So she says, think about what you desire, set your intention or set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. And we have this crescent moon. Okay. And then guess who else came out? Sanat Kumara, one of my favorites. Just light, pure light. Okay. We have shine your light activation. So we're getting a light activation. Definitely. Heart chakra activations, awakenings. For real, like I felt like, yeah, I won't go into that. Okay. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So your internal guidance, no one knows better than your own being, right? Like that's what I really promote, is going within yourself and tuning into your own intuition, and it's practice practice, practice, practice. Okay. So, okay. I was trying to figure out what I was going to pull, but I'm going to do the Earth Gaia. I'm going to see what themes come up from Mother Earth, Divine Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay. Ooh, movement. Lots of movement going on. We have the river. I think I got this card on one of my last readings. The river represents this movement, and I was feeling this right after, was it the eclipse? Or yeah. That there's this like river, and it's moving us into this new newness, and it's moving us into the unknown kind of, and it can be frightening sometimes, it can be overwhelming. Sometimes we don't know, like on this ascension path and spiritual journey, we have to let God help us, and let go of like what is blocking us. Sometimes we don't know what's blocking us until like that realization. It's this movement, continuous movement. The soul wants to move. The soul wants to move you to greater and better things. And so that's why we're going into our heart, moving into, beautiful movement. It's kind of cut off, but whatever. Okay. Yay. So we have full moon, completion. This is another cycles card. This is another card about ending cycles that no longer are in our highest interest. Like our higher selves are pushing us forwards to something else. And the full moon is I'm not sure what the date is on the full moon, but it's kind of, it's the next thing. And then we have volcano volatility, which is like an explosion. This is those bursting emotions. Those are all that. This is a card when I see as purging. When I say purging, it could be physical, emotional, mental, like it could be all three. But it's this like, it can be destruction. It's like the Tower card, the Tower moment. The Tower comes down, the masks fall off. It's all revealed. Truth will find a way to reveal itself. Like truth, light, love, will find a way to explode itself out into your reality, into this world, because you cannot hide the truth. Not in these energies right now. Like it's time to move towards truth and light and love. And I'm not saying that there's nothing like that. It's all like rainbows and butterflies, because yesterday I did not feel like rainbows and butterflies. Okay. Like there's those times where you go through the dark night of the soul when you feel like death. You feel like I cannot do this anymore, type of feeling. And that's just the ego. That's just like the shadow self. You still have to, you still want to show that love, like unconditional love and love for yourself. So anyways, I just have to point this out as I split the deck that we have the unfoldment card. And it was funny, I think yesterday, my daughter, she's 9, she said, "Mom, can you do me a reading for me?" And I'm like, "Really?" I don't think she's asked me that. "Yeah, do a reading." And so I did a reading. It was fun. And she got the unfoldment card. And I love the lotus flower. Oh, okay. So I love these two together. Look at that. So it's like the lotus flower is like this unfoldment of new energy. The lotus flower, I think it comes from, it's like sits in this murky, or this on top of like mud, I think is what it is. And this beautiful blossom of this flower it's like rising towards the sun, rising towards the light. And that's what the heart opening, the heart is opening. And a lot of the time that heart opening, well, guess what comes out? Any pain, any sorrow, like anything that was stuck in the heart will come out from that. So just be super, super lovey on yourself. If you're feeling that, if you're feeling any kind of like emotional stirrings, and yeah, okay. So yeah, if anybody wants me to pull a card for them, just put it out there. So I'm going to go ahead and do my liquid crystal oracle deck because it's amazing, and I barely just kind of tapped into this deck. It's powerful. It's got amazing energies to it. Oh my goodness. The signs and synchronicities will also increase the more that you awaken. It just shows you that you are not stuck, like that you're in the flow of things, that the universe is co-creating with you. The universe is talking to you through signs and synchronicities, okay? All right. So what message wants to be revealed? And where's my book for this? Okay. Ooh. And I was just saying this. Self-love and universal mind. Yes. Okay. So I've really been working on trying to do this, to see everybody. It's like people, like everything is this part of this universal consciousness. And when you can get to that space where you see you as everybody, you're everything, like you're everything there, you're connected to everything. And so you're feeling this flow, you're feeling this balance, and there's this place of where the ego just is like not there as much, and you're feeling detached. This universal mind, we're all connected, and we are this one consciousness. And then we have self-love, because seriously, you gotta love you first. You cannot pour from an empty vessel into somebody else's vessel. You gotta love yourself first, right? Rhodochrosite. I can't say it, okay, but it's self-love. And clear calcite, universal mind. Okay, so look at all this pink. We've got lots of pink, pale. My last reading, I had tons of white. This is lots of heart chakra energies, and pink and peach colors. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read and I just turned right to it. Okay. So we have the Master Crystal Deva, Rhodochrosite. I'm going to try and pronounce it. So I'm going to read this. Embrace me. Step into the rose ray of unconditional light. Let your love Let your love for self light the world, freeing those that would seek outward. Feel the breath of self-forgiveness on the back of your neck, and let it warm the coldest parts of you into the eternal lights of Ba-Ani Ora. Gaze with me across the lands into the sacred halls of Shambhala. Walking the tops of the white lands, we will enter a place where all interaction is united in completion. Just got completion. Through creative love. Together, let us feel the lowest parts of self. Through the heart, Let it dictate your direction. Let the touch of Isis and light of Ra unite within so you may step forward in its unlimited joy without fear and create the glory of you eternally lit in all you do. So this just reiterates like what I was getting, all this heart chakra energy coming forward. Okay. So I am with you, Great One. You honor me with your presence. Together, we have built a temple in your heart where we can grow the seeds of universal light right here into the ever-serving path of unconditional love. Let it be expressed now in perfected action for the betterment of all, and sit confidently in the sacred throne that is the physical body realized. Now I am love. Now I am love. Wow. So I want to read the affirmation. Oh, I love myself. That's easy. I could say, I love myself. The animal totem is cat. The essential oil is lang lang. Let's see. Your healing journey today. So in the presence of rhodochrosite on this day, you are being asked to take a step into self-love. Take some time out and do the things that you love individually. Doing these things allows us to retain the passion we need to live life to its full. Doing these things, sorry. In the coming days, you will often be learning the true lessons of compassion and forgiveness, where you will remember that your ability to recognize traits in others simply means that once, or possibly still, they lived in you. On this important journey into the heart, have faith in yourself and trust in the world. Let go of attachments and remember, beyond all things, each of us chooses and creates our path. Self-love is our most personal and important responsibility. Think about it. If everybody had such a intense self-love for themselves, and I'm not talking about like from the ego, like I'm talking about soul level love. Think about what kind of world that we would live in, what we are creating if we all truly loved our souls. Like seriously, that's what we're moving into. And I'm very excited to be part of this energy moving towards this new now moment. Okay. So lots of keywords here is heart, deep pain, also, like I was saying, deep pain and hurt of the heart. Okay, family, relationships, digestive system, Archangel Mary, Lady of the Fountain, Lord Sananda, self-love, the crown, the heart, sacral chakra, self-identification. So this obviously is a message in reading over this heart chakra, higher heart chakra. Okay. All right. So let's get into the clear calcite and see what that has for us. Universal mind. Here's the message from the clear calcite. Receive my blessing on this day, for I am the many as one. My rainbow array of brothers and sisters share the same purpose, unification through the light of universal mind. This is my domain. Travel with me into the mental body. I will lead you through the third initiation. Let us now throw away the limitations of a mind, unmastered and unrealized, and begin the journey home. I will free you from time and space, the illusions that carry pain and separation. In my embrace, we will light the path of wholeness and truth. Now, in the embrace of universal mind, your perfection and unlimited potential is a simple fact. You are the united flame of oneness, blinding in its perfection, journeying homeward to the great central sun. By the power of free will, the blessed sun Horus will awaken in hidden intelligence in the name of Isis and Osiris as one. Ascension awaits in your completion. Wow, that's like a mouthful. I embrace universal mind. I embrace universal mind. The animal totem is a hawk. That's freaking awesome. Keywords, universal mind. So talking about the mental space, the mental level, the thoughts, structure, the masculine energy. Okay. Change, mental change, divinity, integration of past lifetimes, separation that must be united, vision, astral travel, and Horus, Egyptian god. Okay. So wow, that is, see, just 2 cards is like seriously strong already. So, OMG, that's already like a lot right there. So all these cards are really talking about the heart chakra. Okay, I want to get some, excuse me. Okay. Dun, dun. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we get out of this deck right here. Okay. Wow, totally beautiful. Lots of, like my face. The energy. Like whenever I do these readings, I get an influx of energy and I get really hot. Okay. Oh, lots of heart chakra activations. Oh my goodness. Lady Nada, thank you for your presence today. Thank you for allowing me to clear. Oh, wow. The twin energies. Reflective truth. Oh gosh. This is me yesterday. Oh my gosh. On your journey. Oh my gosh. Like again, we're going through this. I thought I healed this. Okay, so but it's also connected to this twin flame energy, okay? This reflective truth. You are the mirror. You are the one. They are the one. You are your souls share the same oversoul, like you share the same energy. And there's this reflective truth. You are a mirror. So you show each other things. You show each other, this is where you need to heal. This is where we need to grow at. And it can be very challenging. And that is why it's a journey. It's a crazy journey. It's a lovely journey. I'm not talking bad about it. But we see the butterflies. We see the butterflies in this image. Transformation. You know, the cocoon, I've always said that the cocoon energy, like you going through the cocoon, is messy. I'm sure it's messy. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to be a butterfly and not go through any challenges. You become that beautiful butterfly because you worked really hard at your transformation, you know? So we have identity, self-love, acceptance. Well, what was I just talking about? Okay, I have to show these 3 cards. Self-love, self-love, self-love. Breathe into these energies. Breathe deeply into your heart. Tonight before you go to bed, just open your heart and say that I am a being of love. I am love. I express love in everything that I do. And my heart is awakening. And sometimes I understand that may feel vulnerable, that may feel raw, that may feel uncomfortable to feel all this stuff, to feel these feelings and just go there. But just know that you are safe. And Lady Nada, the Christ energy, Mother Mary energy, and the heart chakra, it's loving up on you and sending you love. And look at these colors. I mean, self-love all the way, 100%. Okay, seriously, like this is the theme of the reading right now. Do I need to clarify? Really? So, do I need to clarify? Yep, contemplation. Silence, knowing, releasing control. Oh my gosh, releasing control is huge. Like, letting go and just deciding, you know what, I surrender, like I surrender God, I surrender higher self. I don't know how to do all of this. You can help show me the way in this path that I'm on. You know what I mean? Surrender, faith, and trust. That is my mantra. Surrender, faith, and trust, because it really just helps to surrender this deep knowing that you have going into this. And look at the lotus flower shows up again. So it is this compassion for others. Yes, of course, but compassion for yourself, compassion for you is utmost important, because you are that vessel. I mean, no, you're not that vessel. You're in this vessel is what I meant to say, but your soul wants this deep healing. Your soul wants to express itself in its highest form. It wants to come through. But in that, what I'm saying is the ego and all the mental constructs and all the programming, all the conditioning, what we were taught to believe, what we should be, blah, 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 like it's releasing all of that. And it's not like, oh, okay, it's totally released, in one day. It's a process. It takes time. The other thing is things are speeding up in the ascension process. So people are starting to awaken, but it's also very crazy and messy and just like people freaking out, because I don't know. I'm tuning into that frequency lately, that there's going to be people really starting to wake up from their slumber, and we really need the light workers to hold it down, and the grid keepers and the light, you know what I'm saying, the star seeds, to really anchor this light in and to be that light to help others. But a rule of thumb, we do know that we have to still protect our energies. We still have to shield ourselves from, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. Did you want to pick a card?
Yep.
Okay. What deck you want to pick? This is my daughter. I'm doing live.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm going to close it out soon because it's already 7.
And nobody's really there.
It's okay.
They're
there in spirit.
They're there in the future.
Do you want to pick these menu cards? Or? Okay, so this is really beautiful energy. Just focus on, this is my advice, and I will do too. This week, really practice on coming from your heart space. When you feel like you're gonna like you want to explode, no, go into your heart, feel into your heart. It helps to put your hands on your heart, and and just take some deep breaths and feel into your heart space, because that is the knowledge. That is your soul's that is the truth of who you are, is in your heart. So
remember the card you picked for me last night, or Saturday night, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here you go. Okay, so I'll keep talking. So
wait.
So the heart space, that is where our true power, like, also, we have lots of different, but you know what I mean. The heart is where it's at, okay? The heart is where compassion comes through for other people. So that's my
Beluga
homework.
whale.
The homework. You got beluga whale. What does it say?
Begin whatever you dream of now, I think.
Begin whatever you dream of now. Oh, I like this one because it's 33. I saw 333 today.
I saw 47.
Oh, I see 47 all the time.
Yeah.
It is like the number I see.
Like.
Okay. The beluga whale. Begin whatever you dream of now. So begin whatever you want to dream of now. It's one of my new decks that I got. All my recent new decks.
Yeah.
The beluga.
Oh, baby, beluga.
So begin it now. Begin whatever you dream of now. And even just begin feeling. Also, a really important tip in manifesting is feeling it in your being, not just thinking thoughts is great, of course. Thinking those thoughts that you want to creating a vision board. But feeling into that feeling, what does it feel like to be like whatever you want to create? What does it feel like? And like, it's like, it's almost like pretend that you have it already and be it. 707, oh gosh, the sevens and the ones. Okay, I'm talking. 20, like talking a lot. Okay, so this says the Asrai, without a rich heart treasure. Oh, without a rich heart treasure is less likely to be discovered. Yes,
Somebody
heart.
wanted a doorbell.
Huh?
Somebody wanted a doorbell.
Go. Oh, well, it could be.
Maybe my auntie. Please, Chloe.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So without a rich heart, treasure is less likely to be discovered. Okay. So what is that keyword? Heart. A rich heart. I mean, you can have a rich bank account or you can be rich in that way, but I mean, without having that rich heart at the end of the day and feeling like so much love in your heart, what is really that? What am I saying? What I'm saying is the value of your heart is it's infinite. It's infinite. Okay.
I picked this one.
So we have this treasured heart. Your heart is to be treasured.
I picked this one.
Okay. Wait.
No, don't. I can't remember. Yeah, it's in.
Go.
What?
Go.
What do you want?
Oh my goodness.
Please.
Isis,
What?
go.
Why?
Go.
I want to pick one more.
Okay, hurry up. The right whale. The pathway to a dream is one of sacrifice. 41. Sacrifice those lower dimensional, like those lower frequencies, the doubts, the fears, release that, sacrifice that so that you can have the good stuff. Okay. To have those beautiful, awesome new things in your life, you have to get rid of the old. That's how it is. And under there is 47 again, of course. So Isis, pick one. Come on. Okay, so I really like this reading. And then we got the full moon coming up. Okay.
It's a fish.
Oh yeah, Ningyo. I don't know how to say it in a lot of these. Astral light and an image of the world in oneness integrates the two, them, and you.
Stay.
Anyways, I'm still getting to know this deck. The wording kind of throws me off. So
you're trapped.
This is talking about the world. It's talking about oneness, and it's integrating. It's integrating into just mass, like cosmic consciousness, basically. So, dang, it's already been 48 minutes. I didn't see any on the chat wanting a card or anything. So let's see. Oh no! Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't see that you were commenting. I'm sorry. Okay. Self-love. Okay. I didn't see the comments until right now. The energies have been way strong. I've seriously been like sleeping a lot. Self-love. Okay. So thank you for tuning into this channeled message, and I didn't see your comments until right now because I had it on something else. I don't know. I'll go ahead. I don't know if you're still watching, but from this deck, I'll go ahead and pick a card for you. Plasma John Doe. Plasma. I'll just call you Plasma. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of plasma. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, you know what? A lot of the times, when I get on here, when I do a reading, it always lifts my vibration because it gives me a message that I needed to hear. And of course, I'm not going to do a reading when I'm like purging, or I'm not going to do any of that when I'm like going through stuff, like crying. It's okay. It's all good. Like, I release what no longer serves me. And it's not always easy, Our ego wants to hold on to like the old stuff. And our soul's like, nah, get rid of it. Okay, this came out to me. So, I like it. So Dreamscape, this card came out for you. Number 10, I like that. It's a 10 card. Dream work, subconscious, and imagination. The dreamscape, so the astral realm, tapping into the astral realm and the dreams. And she's got I love the imagery with the butterfly, the transformation, and the crystals. You have a black cat on here. Yeah, so pay attention to your dreams. You're doing lots of dream work, astral traveling, astral work, your subconscious, getting into what helps your imagination start to flow. Get into any creative outlets, letting that come forward. Like I said, I painted a lot. Magic. Oh, as you wish. It reminds me of, I think it was The Secret, the genie is like the universe. It responds to what you're saying. It's like, as you wish. Okay, you said that you're blah, 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 blah. So here you go. Your last video. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Have I been on your channel? Anyways, dream work. So focus on seeing what's going on in your dreams. If you can write them down or remember. I've been waking up at random times, like at 4 a.m. and 2 a.m. And when I start waking up at 3:33 or 4:44, I'll be like, okay, what do you want me to know? Spirit guides, because why are you waking me up at this time? Okay. Thank you so much. You're a really awesome subscriber. I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I got to get this girl ready for bed. And it was a nice Monday to have off of work. So thank you for tuning into. There's lots of heart, chakra love, and this special card is for you. So see what's going on in your astral time. Thank you. I'm glad that you signed on here and tuned into. Okay, I gotta go. Love and peace and blessings to all of you, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.